This is a brief Excel tutorial on how to make use of the VLookup function. In our workbook currently, we have a drop-down list that lets the user choose their ideal job title. When they choose their ideal job title, we would like the hourly rate and the salary to automatically fill in from them. We have a grid of information that contains the hourly rate and salary by job title over here in this table. What we're going to do is we're going to use the VLookup function, so when a user picks a value, it will automatically pull in the hourly rate and the salary for us. To create the VLookup function, we're going to type in the equal sign and VLookup. The first item, as far as the parameters go, is going to be a lookup value. We're going to choose our cell to the left, which is going to be A5 in this case. We're going to go with a comma. Now we're going to have a table of array, which is this table of data here. Okay, and we're going to, for the hourly rate, tell it that we need it to look in column 2, which is the hourly rate column. So job title is column 1, hourly rate is column 2, estimated annual pay is column 3. So we're going to say look in column 2, and then we're going to put in one more parameter that says an exact match. So the exact match from the drop-down list is going to be an exact match to the job title in the table. We hit enter, and you're going to see for the janitor, it automatically puts in $20, which matches the hourly rate. To verify, we should pick each of our other items and see if they fill. So in this case, CIO matches to 75. We'll do one more. CEO matches to 100. Now for the salary, we can do the same. We can again bring over the VLookup, or we can recreate it one more time. Let's do it. Equal sign VLookup. We're going to look up this value, and we're going to use the same table again, same table range. This time we're going to say look in cell 3. Okay, so again, job title's 1, hourly rate's 2, estimated annual pay is 3. We're going to say 3, and false again because we want an exact match. So you're going to see the CEO salary $208,000. Okay. Now, if we were to bring this down, and let's just say we want to make this entire table to the left handle the VLookup the same as we did for the first row, we can copy down our data. Before we do that, we're going to want to make sure that we fixed our range so that they're absolute cell references. So we want that table to, what we learned from a previous video, if you watched on absolute cell references, we want that to be constantly F4 through H15. And if we did that the first time, we could have copied that VLookup over into our salary column as well if we had made the A5, the column A, a constant. And now if we bring these down, you'll see that it auto-fills for us if we just double-clicked. The problem being, though, they're all going to show NA because there's no current value in those right now. So I'm going to actually improve this and make this just one step better and have those formulas pre-filled in. So by using the undo capability, Control Z is a great shortcut. What I'm going to do is I'm going to clear out the answer that I chose for CEO, tab off, so you'll see the same problem with NA here. Let's improve this VLookup by putting an if function to make sure there is an actual item chosen in column A. So let's use a little if function here. So if we do if A5 is not empty, then do the VLookup, else leave it empty. And you'll see that solves our problem now. So when I choose a item like janitor, it works. Okay. Now again, I got to do the same thing to salary. So I'm going to improve this one more time, and I'm just going to make a constant now, so that when I drag this over, it doesn't actually break the formula. So that way we can just use it and it'll be accurate. So if we take this, copied into salary, now you'll see that the A5 did not change and our table range is good because we ended up setting those to be absolute cell references, so it won't change. Now we can easily Control C, highlight the remaining, Control V, and we should be able to pick a different job title in each one and just verify that the data is working correctly. And as you can see here, I purposely made one mistake from a testing perspective, because when I copied my hourly rate VLookup over to salary, there's still an issue. You'll notice that the hourly rate and the salary are matching. Well, the issue happens to be the offset. Right? I said look in column 2. Well, when I copied that over, it didn't update to column 3. So that's a little lesson in testing. I did that intentionally because you should be proving out and checking your work on a regular basis as you work with your spreadsheets and formulas and calculations. Don't just assume you have them correct. So here, now that I noticed there was a bug, and now that I have it corrected, we'll bring it down, and let's see, let's choose a few other ones, and now we have a good set of sample data. Do they match? We check our hourly rates and our salary. Do they match in this table correctly? And if they do, then we're confident that our VLookup function and our validation is working as we had hoped. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Please follow me on my YouTube channel or put comments below if you have any questions. Also, you can check out my website, professorwolfe.com, and find my contact information there. Thank you very much.